And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And he's onside. Terrific header. And the follow-up. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement.
But surely this time, it's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's the hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Chance!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Clears it out of harm's way. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an... Hits one! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now he's off and running. Oh, played through for the wide man. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Koundé. And Fermin. Vieira going full tilt down the left. He's looking to set free a runner. Shot a goal! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lewandowski. Fermin! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fermin clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sergio Roberto. Pullet. Rummenigge. Played out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Koundé. Brazil still without a single shot on target. Gundogan. And it's Gundogan. And Kubasi. Rafinha. Eriksson was in no mood for any of that. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Now it's Rafinha. Crossed in once more. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here comes another great leap! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rummenigge. De Jong. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
De Jong. Martinez. Koundé. Gundogan gets over and intercepts. Fermin. Koundé, looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming. Gundogan with the short one. De Jong attempts a clearance. Now there's a big chance! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Barcelona in with a header! And that's caused a worry or two. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Rafinha. Rafinha. João Cancelo. Now Martinez. Kubasi. Now Martinez. Loose pass, and they could be in. And Koundé. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now Martinez. Sergio Roberto. And it's Cancelo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
And that has left him in a heap. De Jong. And they're on him in a flash. Yamal. Spread out to the left. Rummenigge. Oh, no joy this time. Fermin. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And now a sudden chance to counter. He can get that clear. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Cambio de jugadores.
Martinez. And Kubasi. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. De Jong. And it's Gundogan. And Koundé. Oh, well played. De Jong. That pass has been well intercepted. Great work on the overlap. There's the hit! That's going to go a long way. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's De Jong. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, can he get onto this? Koundé. Kubasi. And it's Cancelo. Rafinha. De Jong.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Danger averted for now. Barcelona get it back again. Played back in. Played out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ball is over the line. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
El dorsal 7. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fired in. Cleared away. And they can counter here. That's a nicely measured pass. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's fabulous.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fermin.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
João Cancelo.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
2 minutos de
Kubasu.
descuento.
And the defence can get it clear. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Here's a sharp little ball here. Tries to get it clear. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's the hit! He's delivered all right! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Brazil are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
That's a shade optimistic. Braithwaite.
Brazil are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the counter is on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
And here's Hullet. Hullet has got himself a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Rummenigge is behind this one. Hullet! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Braithwaite. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge, he has found the way through. Now the finish! Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Wan-Bissaka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the finish! No mistake! And they're back in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he was quick to react. Ruiz works it forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Wan-Bissaka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rummenigge, oh, shooting chance! Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. Vieira, great defending, strong and determined. Here come Brazil on the counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Opts for safety. Spread out to the left. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that could set him on his way. He's got to work. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Brazil have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Braithwaite.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Davis, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.